I'm just trying, waiting, guys. There we go. Okay. Oh, hi, Jen. You must be one of my new moderators that I made a moderator recently. How am I going? I just thought I'd say hi to everyone. Hope everybody's leading up to a nicer Christmas than I'm feeling at the moment. Yeah, so how's everybody doing? And I just thought I'd pop online and get some readings done. I don't know how often I'll get online at the moment. Like I said, we're leading up to the whole Christmas thing, and just a little bit up and down for me at the moment with everything. And I just wanted to show my face and let everybody know I still exist here. So yeah, let's get some reading done, guys. I'm only here for an hour. I've got somewhere I've got to be. Yeah, I've got about an hour and I have to go. So, oh, thank you, Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. I don't know, Joanna, if you're picking up on things. I'm just really, yeah. Anyway, I think I'll take the camera off me now. I just want to say hi to everyone and let you know how that I exist. And plus, there's a lot of newbies that come here that haven't seen me before. So this is me. Skinny little me. Yeah, so I'm going to try and do some readings for you guys, but emotionally, if you had a ball of emotion and the ball of emotion was a certain color, I think the color of the ball of emotion for me is gray, black and red. At the moment, I'd like it to turn into a nice purple ball of happiness and contentment and serenity. I'm drinking ashwagandha tea at the moment. I might have to go upstairs and take one. But yeah, let me get this on the table and let's do some readings. I don't know if I'll get time for donation readings. In fact, I won't do donation readings today, guys. I'm only going to be on for an hour, so let's get a whole load of yes and no freebie readings done. And so just ask a question, guys. Get in the list. And it's just a freebie session today, so don't worry about posting the link for some money. Oh, and I need somebody. Somebody had a reading, and I just got an email saying that the money never came through. I think that's person's. I'll have to check what their name was, but someone paid. I think twice they paid. And one rejection's come through, the other one's still pending, so I think the other one's going to come through. So someone didn't pay. If they choose not to pay, well, that's their prerogative. But yeah, I'm hoping that that person can correct that problem. Yeah, so it's all freebies for this hour that I'm online. I'll get as many done as I can. Yeah, yes or no freebie readings, Cancerian. Yeah, no donations today. I'm only on for an hour. If I get back home and I can come downstairs and be online and I don't have to help with the baby, I've got my granddaughter here staying here at the moment with her mother, and her mother has to work. So if she needs me looking after her, then that's why I can't get back online, or I can't stay on for long periods of time. Yeah, so if you did want a private reading with me, guys, and you did want to do like a donation, just email me and ask me your question. And what I can do is I can do a recording or something and then email you back the link, and then you can have your reading, and then that way I can still do your readings. Also, you might want to ask about for a longer reading, like 2 questions. So if you're paying in US dollars, it's $11.11 for 1 question and $22.22 for 2 questions. Or sorry, $20 US for 2 questions. If you're paying in Australian dollars, it's $14 for 1 question and about $22 for 2 questions. But anyway, you're probably better off if you wanted 2 questions. I would be paying the $30. and getting more time. Anyway, so let's just get this list happening. The video's lagging, yeah. Okay, so who's first? Will my relationship with T last? Will Jocelyn's relationship last with T? Will Jocelyn's... Put the next question up, please, Joanna. Will Jocelyn's relationship with T last? I hope you get a yes here. You've got yes and no here, Jocelyn. It all depends on some factors. It does look like there's a lot of anger and arguments and things going on. This is two people that should be seeing eye to eye with each other. They're sort of going down different paths with each other. These 4 cards mean yes, so I'm going to give it a yes, it will last. But it does show that there's ups and downs here, Jocelyn. That does show arguments. Where's the other thing? So I'm going to give you a yes on the relationship. This is actually relationship cards. This can be something more solid in the future, but just be prepared for either silence or arguments. So let's just get you a message card, Jocelyn. I'm just going to do 2 message cards. So your question is a yes or no, and then you'll get 2 message cards that are just for you. Now, they might be relevant to the question, or they might just be a message for you. So messages for Jocelyn, please. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So I'd have to say that's a yes as well. What was the other card? There's 2 stuck together here. And the other thing you have is separation, sadness, missing each other, thinking about you, learning for you, unsure about the future. I think the only part you need to take off that, Jocelyn, is being unsure about the future with each other. There's fears around separation, because this part here, if these 2 weren't here, this can be 2 people going separate ways. They're arguing, things don't get on. I do feel somebody's done you wrong here. This can be somebody making the wrong choice, or you did. But these 2 make these 2 be positive. That's a soulmate connection you've got there. And you've even got a soulmate card here. So I'm going to give that a yes, Jocelyn. Next is Cancerian. Will Lucas contact me first soon? Will Lucas contact me first soon? Yeah, I did promise people that I would try and get online and do an hour where there's no donations, just so everybody gets a reading today. You know, people that come on for that hour, because if I'm only on for an hour and then I start doing paid readings, that's, you know, 10 minutes at a time, and I can only do so many, and next thing you know, I've got to go, and it just gets too time consuming. Cancerian, even though you are a moderator, I'm just going to make this very brief because I'm only online for an hour. Will Lucas contact Cancerian first? Will Lucas contact you? There's the contact. This is a yes and a no. Ooh, Cancerian, I'm going to take that as a no. This is you waiting, expecting, and this is silence, and this is a change of what you're wanting in the future. I think you're going to have to contact him. Because these cards are all no, and you got shock cards here. Let me just get another card. Another card. Oh, no, that turns it into a yes. Because this is him, this is you, this is conversation, this is silence. No, I'm going to give it a yes, because that's a yes, and this is things going your way. I don't know if he's going to have a disagreement or an argument. I do think with the double 5s, it's not going to be that soon. It could be 5 weeks away. It could be 5 days away, though. It could be the 10th, which would be in a couple of days' time. So I'm going to give that... Oh, at first, I really thought that was a no. Let me just get message cards for you, Cancerian. But the 5 of Hearts is actually a reunion between 2 people. So it was looking like no, especially with that black 9. But then when I clarified that shock card, it was a good 2 good cards about going somewhere together. It might actually be where he doesn't actually contact you, but you go somewhere, Cancerian, and he's there, and you end up talking to each other. That's if you live in the same area or something. We got the Runner. We got clinging on to a relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego instead of listening to what you really want. And we've also got the addiction card, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. I'm wondering about this relationship because even the bottom card is negative as well. It's saying that truth and revelation, solidarity, honor, force, protection, and power. It's sort of like taking your own power back. So maybe you need to contact him. So I see there's going to be a talk because of the fives, but I'm wondering whether it's a no to him contacting you first, that you're going to have to contact him. But yeah, I don't like those cards that are coming out in this black pile because they're all about some sort of addiction and obsession and everything with the relationship and trying to make things go a certain way. Okay, up next, Mama B. I'm getting a pen and a book. Oh, what's happening? So up next is Jen, is it? Oh, thank you, Jen. You gave up your spot for somebody new. That's really good. That's nice of you to do that. So who was it? Was L being genuine about the things he was saying to me yesterday? Was L being genuine to Emily yesterday? Was L being genuine to L yesterday? Was L being genuine to Emily yesterday? Hopefully we got a yes on this one. That's a yes there. Yes. Yes, this is a yes. All of these cards are yes. There is some stuff that wasn't said. There's some things that he's keeping from you. But yeah, this is yes, yes, definitely yes with the two aces there. Definite yes with the diamonds there. If he was talking about future plans or what he sees with the two of you, I do feel there's something hidden there though. There's some things hidden. So he was genuine with the stuff he told you, but there might be stuff he didn't tell you that he's keeping hidden as well. Let's just get you some messages from here. Let's just get some messages for Emily. Oh, okay. So we got two Emilys in the room. I'm just noticing there's Emily a Queen and Emily. Okay. The two cards come out again. Something about the Runner and the addiction. So this can be being a little bit obsessed about this relationship that you have with this person, Emily. And we've also got this codependency and fear of intimacy and stuff like that. So that could be about your person. That they sometimes get a bit obsessive. It could also be about that they fear something solid and that, so they sort of stand on the fence because this is very up and down here, Emily. It's red, black, red, black, red, black. So this is sort of like yes, no, yes, no. So I do feel there's some hidden stuff there, but for the most part, things he told you were genuine. Okay, up next. Yeah, I do want new subscribers coming in, but Jen, you might not have been here the other day. What happened one day when I was doing that, people that were waiting on the list or whatever, people that were old subscribers, when I started saying, okay, if you're a new subscriber, I will read for you, they literally, I think it happened twice, it was brought to my knowledge twice, that they actually went out and changed their name and came back in. I knew as soon as they asked the question. I won't say who they were. They might not even be in here today, but they literally went out and changed their name, come back in to get a reading and say that they were new. They were a new subscriber, and they actually weren't. Anyway, so yeah, there's no more of this putting a new subscriber or an old subscriber. And guys, I do need to do something. I'm going to be giving a Christmas giveaway So I'll just talk about that right now. There's going to be a Christmas giveaway. I'm going to make a little video, short video on that, talking about the Christmas giveaway. But basically, a new subscriber, an old subscriber, a moderator, and a highest donator. A person that's donated a lot of money to me, like they've come in a lot of times and they've donated. I don't mean that they've donated a big chunk at once. I just mean that they've paid for a lot of, donation readings. So I'm going to select one of them. But with the new subscribers and with the older subscribers that I've had forever, and with my moderators, the moderators, I can write their names down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put I'm going to write their name on a piece of paper, and then I'm going to fold that piece of paper, and then I'm going to put number 1, and then I'm going to put that to one side. Then I'm going to write another name, put their name. So then when I pick them out, I'm going to put the numbers on the thing, and then I'm going to say to somebody in the room, okay, Mama B, pick a number for me. And whatever number she picks, I'll pick one up, and then that will be the new subscriber's name. And they'll win the reading. And what the reading will be is a free reading, a free question reading, private reading. And then what I'll do is I'll do those readings and I'll post the readings, and then the prize winners can go and watch their video. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my Christmas gift to my people. Anyway, so that's something to look forward to. Okay, so what are we up to? Yeah, everything's like yes or no. So Mama B, that was a yes or no today. Even though you're a moderator, I'm not doing extended readings today because I'm going offline in about 40 minutes. Okay, does ER have good intentions with me in this whole relationship that we are in? He's a Gemini. Does ER have good intentions towards Mama B? Is there good intentions coming from ER towards Mama B in this relationship? Okay, we need to clarify those two. There's a lot of talking needs to happen in this relationship. I don't know if there's anything to do with drugs or alcohol or any kind of obsession or anything that's involved in this relationship, because this can mean someone that needs to learn a lesson from the past here. I also see something to do with someone that sometimes just doesn't tell you the whole truth, or they don't sort of tell you something and then suddenly you find out from somewhere else. I feel this is you looking at the past as well, though, Mama B. I feel this was the past. It may be somebody else that did you wrong in the past. This is nice going into the future here. So does this person have good intentions? These are surprise cards. You've got more cards that mean yes than no here, Mama B, but I do feel there's stuff that needs to be talked about from the past. So I'm going to give that a yes, that there are good intentions there, but there may be some hidden things that need to be discussed. If this person has any kind of, I don't know, addiction or problem or alcohol problems or money problems or gossip problems. This can represent someone from his past that's hanging around causing trouble as well. It can even represent children, that children interfere in this relationship. He does have a symbol that represents the little boy that won't grow up as well there. But let me just see, Mama B. Let's get you 2 messages out of these cards. These are just messages for you. It could be about you and him. Again, the runner is coming out. Someone that's fear of intimacy, listening to their ego. The runner is a codependent type of relationship. And also I feel that sometimes you get frustrated in this relationship, lack of confidence in the relationship, self-sabotage, fear, ego, and issues and jealousy getting in the way. These cards can all represent jealousy over here. It can represent people jealous of your relationship with this person, or him jealous of you and who you talk to. There's a lot of male energy around you here, Mama B. This is you here, and we got male, male, male. So I feel that there's a lot of people that you could be with if you wanted to be, and he knows it. But I'm going to say that he's pretty genuine with most stuff, but there's something you need to talk about. Okay, after this we've got what do we got here? everybody can go on the list, and when I'm done, I'm done. I don't know if I'll get to everybody. I'm just doing yes and no as quick as I can. I'm not taking donations today, so if someone comes in and wants to donate, they can donate and contact me on Psychic Betty, and I'll do a reading and email them the link back. But I can't do it right now. And the baby mama and the ex got, yeah. I think most of the intentions are good there, Mama B, but I just think that there's a lot to be talked about, a lot to be worked through, and I do think you've got options if you weren't with that person. I think there's lots of options for you if you really looked outside the square. Daisy, will I be able to get my apartment before the time expires on my voucher? Will Daisy be able to get her apartment before the voucher expires? Will Daisy get an apartment before the voucher expires? I hope this is a yes, Daisy. Okay, can we please post the next question so I can keep moving along? Will Daisy get the apartment before the voucher expires? Oh, that's a no. That's a no. Oh, Daisy. Do you see something, guys? This is the same card sequence that I just did, but this is for a different reason. This is a nasty surprise over here. This is something you don't want to hear. These three cards mean yes. These cards mean no. Oh, I've got too many cards on the table. So that's, no, that's looking more like a no, Daisy, unfortunately. Let's just clarify that one. Yeah, look, that's a no. If the voucher expires anything to do with 8 weeks time or August next year or in 8 months time or whatever it is, if it's got something to do with 8, there's a lot of black energy here. This is where you're looking at it and you're fearing everything, and then you've got to find something else because this is you going on a different journey. So unfortunately, Daisy, I really wanted that to be a yes for you. I don't even see cards to do with movement and apartments. I see troubles with work. I see troubles with getting let down and disappointed in people. People telling you they were going to do something and then they do the opposite. I think somebody could help you here. I think you're going to go on a new journey. This is a good outcome. Maybe you're not meant to get this thing at this time. I hope I'm wrong here, Daisy. I hope it's a yes for you, but that's telling me a straight out no. Your messages here are unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So you've got something to do with a love affair coming out there. And here we've got looking at all the photos, missing somebody, nostalgic and making new memories. I think that's to do with what you're wanting. You're looking at photos and you're trying to work out where you're going to go. Unfortunately, Daisy, this is telling me no at this time. It could change, you know, like today it might be a no, but then an opportunity might come around. Up next we've got Leanne. Wow, the list is quite big, so we might shut that list because I don't think I'm going to get time for it, but we'll keep going. Leanne, I just want to see how long I take on each single reading because it should be shorter than what I'm doing. Does Imad really love me? Does Imad love Leanne? Does Imad love Leanne? Have we looked at this before, Leanne? And have I told you he does? I can't remember. Does Imad love Leanne? Does Imad love Leanne? I might grab the tarots now. He's a typical male. This is all to do with male energy, and his mind's in other places. Here's his love and affection. This is like a family feel I feel here. It's where somebody loves somebody like a best friend or a sister, a brother, a family kind of connection. I do feel a forced connection in there. It's like he's going on some other journey. So it's coming up that there's something else going on at this same time. But this would mean yes. These mean yes. So I'm going to give this a yes, that he does love you, but there's complications to this love affair. Now I'm just going to do one tarot and one message card. One tarot and one message card for you. So that's a yes, Leanne. Imad loves you, but there are stuff that needs to be worked through there. And I do think he loves you like somebody loves a close friend or sister, brother, you know, like that kind of affection, like a duty, like it's some sort of duty there. You've got this Seven of Wands. I feel like there is some sort of wall up. You've got double black sevens here. There's some sort of changes going on between, for you, I think, Leanne, this is your reading. I feel there's some forced change, or there's a distance between you and this Imad. If there's a distance between you, you don't live near each other, or he's in a different state or a different country, this is showing me there's some sort of distance at times. This is very black energy here. This can be official energy because it's sitting right next to the law, police. Let me just get you a message card, Leanne. Message for Leanne, please. We've got stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. I feel like you keep asking this question because sometimes he's just wrapped up in other things and he's not talking, and you think, does he love me? Doesn't he love me? There is love there. There's concern there. These two mean about strength and unity. They are looking in different directions. I just feel there's something else either going on in your life or his life at the moment, and there's not enough focus on the whole love thing. There's more focus on work and future and whatever. Okay, what else have we got? Who is up next? Will you find someone good in 2020? 2022? We're in 2021, aren't we? Aren't we in 2021 already? Will Dollface find someone good in 2022? 2022. I think that's what you meant to type there. Will Dollface find someone good for her? Will Dollface eventually find someone good for her? Hopefully this is a yes. Oh, God. There's your soulmate. That's your only yes card there. I think that there is somebody there, but it might be very delayed. This is like meeting people that you don't fit with. This is going down the wrong path with somebody. This is more about people from the past that you need to get rid of, people you don't want to hang around anymore. You have a soulmate clinging by a thread, somebody that wants to be with you. I don't think it's going to happen in 2022, but these cards are very, very brief readings, Dollface, so this might be only a glimpse at January or whatever, but in a year away, this might be totally different if I was looking at something more detailed, Dollface. But black means no, red means yes. And the red yes card is a soulmate. I think you will meet people, but the soulmate, you will not meet the soulmate. That's what I think this is trying to tell me. You'll meet people and it doesn't work. And then there is a soulmate for you. It's not going to be the right person. So I've no doubt you'll meet people because this is mingling. This is a friendship blossoming. So that is a nice positive card with those two. You will meet people sexually. That is sexual only kind of relationship. That's if you want that kind of thing. But a long-term commitment thing is not showing up for 2022 at this stage. But like I said, that could be looking at a very near future, not... Yeah, you're waiting for that karmic relationship. You need to let go of something else there, Dollface. That's telling me about letting go and loving yourself first. There's some sort of resentment going on, some sort of triggers. You get triggered by certain things. You're in turmoil. So yeah, the karmic relationship, something you were involved in, isn't completely done for you or them. So until you let this all go, this soulmate connection can't get through. But you could have a new friendship blossoming. This is friendship. This is an old thing ending, and this is a new thing coming into the picture. So that's what I've got at this moment. No, I'm not saying that you do the whole sex thing, but that could mean somebody that wants to be with you and just friends with benefits kind of thing like that. You're going to be single all year. No, I don't think it's all year. These readings are, I reckon, 3 months tops on these kind of readings. I'd have to look at January, February, March, or look at December, January, February, March, April, May, and see if the cards start to change. We might have blackness here, and then we might have a friendship here, and then we might have marriage sitting over here. You know what I mean? This is just a quick yes or no. And yeah, so at the beginning and everything, and only a certain kind of duration forward. I've noticed my readings last about probably about 3 months when I'm doing a very brief one, maybe at 3 months at the most. So in the next 3 months, no, I don't think you're going to meet the soulmate. I do think the soulmate's floating around, and I think you're going to meet people that don't suit you, and you're going to realize that. Chio Benko, will my financial problems end? Will Chio Benenko, will Chio Benenko have an end to the financial dramas? Will these financial dramas end soon for Chio Benenko? Let's hope for red cards here and money cards. Yeah, we got the money card. Yes, that's a straight out yes there. This is, you make sure you're dealing with the right people to do with money. That's to do with possibly getting the wrong information here, but this is yes. This is a straight out yes, and it's all money cards. So this totally relates. You're going to get the help of somebody's support here. Somebody can help you with the financial issues. And then this is you taking your power back over here. It could be a new job or something, leaving something behind in a new job or new adventures there as well. You might even be selling something to get some money. Your message card is something about separation, something about thinking about and yearning for things, very unsure about the future. Being we're asking a financial thing, I think you're just unsure about the future, what you're going to do as far as finances go. And let's give you one of these. Yeah, coming to an end. So yes, the financial problems should come to an end. Okay, let's keep going. Is my future husband, is Courtney's future husband someone she knows? I'm just going to ask, is it someone you know, not someone new? Because this is yes or no. So is Courtney future husband going to be someone that she already knows? Does Courtney already know the future husband? Does Courtney already know the future husband? That's a yes. You know them through some good friend. It's someone you don't even think that you would be with here. This black 5, it's someone you don't even think you'd be with. It could have something to do with school or work or something, somewhere where you earn money or you have conversations, but it's like business conversations and future conversations. So it could be someone's brother, someone tells you about, oh, he's not married anymore, or he's not in a relationship anymore. So I feel like you're having conversations and meeting this person. The person might be born in May with the double 5s there. You've got double 5s there. So their birthday might be in May, making them a Taurus, or it might be the 5th or the 10th. But yeah, this is telling me that you already know the person that you would be getting married to. It looks like you go to a party or something and you meet this person. Or you've already met this person at a party, or there was somewhere you were supposed to go and that person was there and you didn't go. But yeah, you know the person. You must know them through whoever she is. She could be like a mothering figure or a best friend. Your card is the Death card. That's a new beginning. So that's just a message to you about casting off the old and going into something new. And your other message card for today is Heartbreak. Deeply hurt, sad and separation, giving up. Okay, so I feel that this person has been in a relationship with somebody and you already know them, but they're with somebody. So I think they're going to break up and they're going to be with you. So that's probably how it's going to be. Or they're going to rescue you from a breakup that you've had in the past. All right, or it can even be that you know them through a past breakup. Hopefully it's not someone that hurt you badly in the past coming back, because that sometimes can work but mostly doesn't. Okay, how's the time frame going? Okay guys, I've got about 23 minutes left online. 23 minutes guys, and I've got to go. Alexandra is next, is it? Oh, Shivashki. Will Ratchet come back in my life? Is Ratchet coming back to Shivashki? Is Ratchet coming back to Shivashi? Coming back to Shivashki. Hopefully we get some red cards for you, Shivashki. Is Ratchet coming back to Shivashki? Not the way you want him to. It's yes and no, because we got yes, 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 no, no, no. If I take that off, it's no. He'll be in your life, but not the way you want him, not in a romantic sense. And this is just short term, so don't get all upset about it, Shivashki. There will be discussions about money and future and things like that. This can be gatherings where places where he goes and you want to go, or places you go and he might turn up. So I do feel there will be places where you run into each other, but at this point in time, it's telling me not right now. So not right now. You might have to wait a period of 8 and then see. So it might be that there will be some sort of communication, but I just don't feel that there's a relationship blossoming again. And this is just not sure, not wanting to make a choice just yet. It's also a black 2, which is more negative sort of energy. This is like preparation and learning from the past and making new memories. So, you know, you're stuck in the past about this person, about being back with this person. And maybe there was some bad memories around this, you and this person being together. So right now, for now, this question is telling me more of a no than a yes. It's not telling me anything about two people being romantically involved again. It's just telling me two people having a conversation. Could be arguments as well, or it could be silence. So at this time, Shivashki, it's kind of saying no for now. Up next, we've got Serene. Will I get happy news soon? I hope so. Will Serene get some happy news coming in soon? Let's get you these cards first. We'll do yours in a different way. Your message is clock. Needs time, takes time. The time cycles, time to heal and progress. So that's yes, in time, yes. We got news of coming in quite fastly there as well. Truth, stuff that you want to know that's truthful. So that's nice. So let's just see the rest. All right, what else have we got? Is there nice news coming for Serene soon? Up next after Serene is who? We've got Alexandra, ESP, Christy Spencer, Linda, Emily, Bree, Marissa, Nikki, Lily, James, Pinata, and then we're done. I don't know if I'll get everybody done. So is there nice news coming for Serene? So if you're here, please let us know that you're here. And up next should be Alexandra or Alexandra ESP, I think is one person. If that person's not here, move on to the next one, which is Christy Spencer. If she's not here, move on to Linda. Good news coming in for... Yes, you will have good news, Serene. There will be a little bit of upsetting news there in the middle there. But yeah, you've got lots of good news coming in here. You've got invitations here. You've got something to do with someone having a committed relationship here. It could be an engagement party. It could be a wedding. It also could be something to do with business, a new job, a new beginning. You're going to be very contented over here. Sometimes you feel a little bit lost and out of sorts here. But yeah, your answer to your question, yes or no? Yes, definitely. There's some good news finally coming on the horizon. There may be an announcement about twins as well, because you've got double 2s and double 5s, twin baby boys, or somebody having a second child and it's a boy. So that's part of the news as well. Christy Spencer, does Travis love me? I'm only asking the one question, Christy. So I'll just say... I won't ask about does he love you. I'll just ask do I see you two in a long-term relationship, because that's two kind of questions and I'm asking the one question. Will Christy be in a long-term loving relationship? That's what I'll ask. Will Christy be in a long-term loving relationship with Travis? Will Christy be in a long-term loving connection with Travis? Now, don't forget, everything can change. You know, things can change. People die. People get born. People get new jobs. People lose their jobs. This is, yes, loving connection. Long-term commitment. Wow, there you go. We got a nice positive one. Christy Spencer. Does he love you? Yes, immensely. Will you be in long-term commitment? We got the guy that wants to be by your side forever and put the diamond ring on your finger. This is a beautiful yes here, Christy. What else do we get for Christy? Yay, we finally got a nice relationship card on the table. No, I don't want that one. It's stuck together. Okay, your message card is, I like you, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting and dating. Okay, I think that's telling you to enjoy the ride at the moment. Enjoy going on dates and everything. Don't get too serious. Don't get too bogged down. But enjoy everything. But this is massive love here. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. That can be deception and lies. It can be you deceiving yourself as well sometimes. That can be where you're... yeah, that's worries about someone cheating or someone lying or someone sneaking around. It's even worries like someone's going to come and take what's yours. But you got beautiful cards here. You got the light cards. You got the love cards. I don't understand why that's coming out. It may be that in previous relationships that someone cheated on you or something like that, or someone cheated on him. But yeah, I'm really not understanding why that card would even come out with that reading. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm just going to reshuffle and see if that comes out again, because I just want to clarify that, why that come out. But this is really, really nice. Just a message for... that's better. There we go. The best card in the bloody deck. The best card in the deck. We get the Sun for you. So the Sun is beautiful, bliss, happiness, everything that you want. Yay! Christy! Beautiful reading for Christy. Beautiful. I want more readings like that. It makes me feel better. Okay, I'm working through them as quick as I can, Thomas. I do have to be somewhere. I have to leave in 15 minutes, otherwise I'll be late. And I no ifs, no buts. I'm getting up from this table and I'm turning everything off at 1:15. So 20 minutes, sorry, I've got 20 minutes. Linda, will I marry someone in the near or far from me? Will I marry someone near or far? I'm going to ask, will you marry someone near you? Because that's near or far, you know, that's two. Will Linda marry someone near to her? I think you're talking about someone that lives near you. Will Linda marry someone that lives near her? Will Linda marry someone that lives near her? In time, yes. In time, because this is like a marriage, a commitment card. This is you being single and looking around. This is you getting depressed and that about things not going your way. This is you connecting with a friendship. This is you having a lot of talk, but it can be jealousy or fears. And then we got a 4. The double 4s, I think it might happen around 4 months' time. It might be with somebody that's born in April, or they're born on the 4th or the 8th. You actually have a sequence that represents a pregnancy there, Linda. This is 9 months of pregnancy, this is fertility, and this is twins or baby girls or second child that's a girl. So whoever this person is, I don't know how young you are, but you could be not only with this person that lives nearby, but having a baby with them, or it could be indicating that this person you're going to be with actually already has a baby. Has a baby girl. So anyway, I'm going to give that a yes as to it's somebody that lives near you. Let's just give you a message card, Linda. You got the coffee cup, so that's conversing and meeting and having a new friendship start. So it definitely starts as a friendship, and then it could be lead to marriage. And let's grab you one of these. Victory and success, that's a yes as well. So I'm going to give it that it's somebody that lives near you. If there's postcodes, we have postcodes here. America has zip codes. If these numbers make any sense with the zip code, we've got 14394. So, or a mix up of those combinations. So, yeah, it could be zip code, could be a number plate on a car. But 44 means something. It could mean their birthday, that they're born in April, making them a, what do we got? We got Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, making them an Aries. Doesn't have to be, or they're born on the 4th, or you could be meeting them in 4 weeks, 4 months, or April next year. Anyway, that's what we have for you. Let me keep going. Emily, should we move out of the house this month? Should Emily move out of the house this month? Should Emily move out of the house this month? Next question, please. Next. Should Emily move out of the house this month? Be a pretty stressful thing doing it right now. That's no. That's no. No, definitely no, Emily, no. You got to wait for something. There's something you're waiting on, but these are telling you, no, stop. Even the black 7, if this 7 was red and there was other 7s, that's yes, go for it, move out. Upside down ace, that's something wrong there, something wrong. So no, you're being told to wait. There's some sort of massive drama. That's why you want to go now. It's sort of like, I'm going to go now. I don't know if it's something legal or something emotional, but this is telling me it's like a forced move. Like, no, don't do it. Some balance needs to come back. You need information to come in. You're going to get news soon about what you need to do. So that's, I'm getting a straight out no there. There's nothing yes there about it. Let me just get you more information, Emily. I think that a disaster would happen if you did it too soon. See how that spade's turning into a club? Clubs are not as bad. This can be like violence, anger, fights, people, criminal behavior, whatever. This is more like a little white lie, a little bit of a discussion or whatever. It's not good, but it's not bad like this. And I see that things will get easier if you wait a little bit longer. Things will get more the way you need them to be. I also feel that someone that committed to you to help you, they might not be reliable with that black 2 there. Somebody might sort of do the wrong thing. No, see, black 7, this is no good. Do not move yet. Not yet, Emily. Do not get out of the house yet. Again, this black 7, this can be stealing, lying, something that's hidden, something you don't know, someone that lets you down. I do feel this might be all about someone that betrayed your trust or lets you down or steers you down the wrong path. Your message as well, not today, don't move. No, look, it's got the hand up. No, not today. Not dealing with some sort of hurt, avoiding a conversation or a call or a person, boundaries. You're still angry or somebody's still angry. So whatever this is, no, it's giving me every card is negative about you asking that question. Okay. It just looks like you need to wait, Emily. You need to wait a little bit, you know, and then go. But if you're in any kind of circumstance where you're at danger, you're at threat, and you need to go, forget about a card reading and you go. You get your kids or you get your family or whoever it is and you go. Okay, but yes or no, I'm getting a no on that right now, that there's a very, very strong no for some reason. Okay, Mesa, will I be in a commitment soon? Will Mesa be in a commitment soon? What's the time, guys? 11:02. I've got 8 minutes, guys. How many readings are left? Because I won't be getting them all done. Will Mesa be in a commitment soon? Well, soon. No, not soon. In about 6 months. See the double sixes? Eventually, yes. And this is you very happy. You may be in some sort of commitment with someone from your past. Now, I'm not talking about an ex. I'm talking about maybe someone you went to school with, maybe someone you used to work with or you used to live next door to or something. So I feel like some sort of coming together with someone from your past is going to make you very, very happy here. So eventually you'll be in a commitment, but it's a delay of 6. That could be 6 years, 6 weeks, 6 months, but there's definitely a delay here with being in a commitment. Sorry that I'm doing everything so quickly, guys, but I do have to go. Yes, you will be in a commitment eventually. This is unconditional love, falling in love, going through the process. So don't rush into anything. Let the process take its time. And one last card for you. Yeah, we've got victory and success in the future. And it's a 6 again. So it's something to do with 6. June, 6 months. It may even be the indicator of the person that you're going to be with, that they're born in June or on the 6th, the 12th or the 18th. Okay. I've got to keep moving. Nikki, is the Leo in love with the ex? And he thinks of her. Is the Leo, Nikki's asking about, is this Leo still in love with his ex? Is the Leo still in love with the ex? I hope this is no. Nikki, I think you're wanting a no. Is the Leo still, Nikki's asking about, is he still in love with the ex? That's more of a no. That's very heavy energy. This is no. There's something to do with commitment there. So I don't know if they had children together, but this is commitment. Usually this is a parent and a pregnancy. So if they had a baby with each other, they got children with each other, they shared family stuff with each other, the only attachment he has to the ex is some form of commitment. This is sort of like big love and dream and wishes coming. But he's got, truth and lies here as well, and truth and lies here as well. So I feel that his ex lied to him or he lied to her. But this would be no, he's not still in love with her. But he does feel a sense of duty or commitment for some reason with this ex. Yeah. And also we've got the looking at the past, looking at the photos, being nostalgic. I think sometimes he might think about the past. You asked, did he still think about her? I think sometimes you might see a photo where they were together, and he gets a little bit nostalgic about, gosh, I remember when things were good, but does he love her? This is like he needs to stop. He wants things to stop. This is like it's done. What else have we got? 5 of Cups, that's reminiscing and sadness and just being really, really sad about things. I think he doesn't miss the drama and the anger and whatever went down. I think somebody did someone wrong because we got truth and lies here, and hidden stuff. But that's where someone needs to apologise. So he may feel that either he or somebody else, he's waiting on an apology from the past, or he needs to go and apologise for his part in it. But that's your answer there. I do not think that he has any major love and stuff for the ex, that it's a sense of duty or, their past, their history that they had together. Okay. Bree. So Bree's next. What have we got next? Lily, James, Pinata, Thomas. I might get them all done. Bree, will I get justice from the ongoing investigation? Will Bree get justice from this ongoing investigation she's got going? Will Bree get justice? Will there be justice come to Bree? Will she feel justified from the investigation? Keeps dropping out with black cards. I'm going to take that as a yes. This would be finding out things. This would be like, if you're talking about like an actual private investigation, this is someone that's long-term commitment, truth. You've got 2 truth cards here. These are both positive yeses, sitting right next to a yes as well. I put that on top of the shot card that I think is you. You're looking at the past, you're looking at lies and arguments. If this is a court-related matter, this would be the event. And then this is you with your dreams and wishes coming true. So I'm going to give you a yes on that you are going to eventually get some sort of justice out of this situation. Let's just give you a message card. Now, these normally are love relationship cards. So let's just see what we get here. And we'll grab you a tarot as well. Cassette. Okay, so cassette is about recording and videos, and it's outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over and over and in your head. So yeah, I feel that whatever you're going through here, Bree, it's just going around and round and round in your head. You keep looking back at the past. You need to turn yourself around and start looking at what you can have that's different, and withdraw yourself from whatever this shit is over here. Let's see what else we've got. Yes, this is you getting information coming in, and it's like about either somebody else needs to learn a lesson or you're going to start learning something new. But this would be information coming in, and you've got information coming in here. And even though it's negative news, it makes you happy. So I'm thinking you're getting justice out of whatever this negative news is. It's like you find out some dirt on somebody, and you're happy about it. You're happy about it. Okay. All right. So we've got Lily. Will I hear from one of my love interests during the upcoming holidays? You're keeping open. Will Lily get contact from one of the people she's interested in? Pinata, let's have your question. And Thomas, post a question. Use 2 and I'm finished. I do have to go. I should be out the door now. I said no ifs, no buts. Okay. Will Lily hear from one of the love interests in the holidays? Will Lily hear from one of the love interests in the holidays? Let's get you one of these. Yes, you will. Meeting. The date card has come out. Yes, you will. Wow. Yes, yes, yes. Someone, if one of them is born in September, or you met them in September, or there's something to do with 9 or 18, yes, this is definitely getting together. You might be getting together with more than one of them. But that's going on dates, exploring things, and we'll just grab you a tarot. You 3 of Cups, yes. I think you're going to go out with more than one. I think you're going to explore 2 options. So there's going to be dates and things like that. So that's a yes. That's fun. Lily. So who was last? Guys, I've got to go. So what did Thomas ask? Thomas messed up with what? Romance with someone. Have I messed up in the eyes of God? Okay. Thomas wants to know, has he messed up? Has Thomas messed up now? Has Thomas messed up? This is a pretty heavy question, Thomas. Has Thomas messed up in the eyes of God? I think we all make our mistakes, Thomas. We all do things that we wish we didn't, or say things. And you just got to get back on your feet and move forward. And everybody makes a mistake. But let's have a look. Has Thomas messed up? Okay. Yes, but no. There are plans that you made. These are very positive cards for someone making a plan for the future, to be with somebody, to move forward. This is about children and making decisions about what you want to do. So I'm not going to give this a yes as that you messed up. I think your intentions were good, but I think there's some things you regret here. There's either somebody you need to talk to, or some argument that you had and you swept it under the carpet. It looks like it's coming back here, or some decision you made. But this is somebody with very good intentions. So I'm going to take this as a no. You haven't messed up, because this is your plans and your future, and this is very beautiful energy. I just feel at times you get very lonely here. And you think that I've stuffed up, I should be doing something different. And then you get on your path and you get really full of beans and energy. And then this is where you're feeling like left out, or angry, or sad, or remorse. So I'm not going to say that, yes, you messed up in the eyes of God. I'm going to say that you had good intentions with what you wanted to do. And by the way, God's numbers, to my belief, is 7. And you've got double 7 sitting there in a positive light. If they were black 7s, that would be anger or disappointment or whatever. This is good. Like you're doing your journey, Thomas. So just keep going along. And if you can fix something, if you made a mistake, go and repair the mistake. If you need to apologize, go and apologize. It's just showing that you're passionate. You're passionate about your journey. You need to like yourself and like other people equally and have some fun along the way. Not get too serious with things, Thomas. Panada, we were waiting for your questions. Oh, I've just been reading about, you said, did I mess up? What the hell? I've just been reading the wrong thing. No, I'm reading Thomas, right? This is also about like trying to help someone and someone trying to get from you, and maybe you've put a roadblock to people. Maybe you've said no to people and you feel bad about it, or maybe you chose something and you feel bad about it. So yeah, I'm going to give you a no on the have you messed up in the eyes of God, but I'm going to give you a yes that you're passionate about what you want to do and what you need to do, Thomas, and move forward. But it does look like someone who's thinking about lots of things and in a good way for people, you know? Okay, I can't spend any more time on that. I've got to move on. Get a relationship with Patty or Carolyn. I'm just going to ask, will you be in a committed relationship with Patty? Not both, because I'm not doing A and B. I'm not doing 2. And then we'll look at Pinata, and then I've got to go, guys. I'm just not going to, no, I've really got to go. Will James be in a committed relationship with Patty? Yes, Patty. It's Patty. Okay, it's Patty. And the other question quickly, it's Patty, and it was really, really good too, James. So forget about Carlin. I don't know if I told you that before when you were asking me before which one. But yeah, I'm getting Patty today. I asked about Patty. Will Renata start working soon? I just had a 5 of Hearts drop out. That is a new job. Yes, you'll be working soon. That's a job, that's money, that's a contract. It's through a family business or something like that. A friend or a relative will help you. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. I've got to go. I've got to turn this off. So see you later. And if I can, I'll get back online when I come back. It just depends whether I've got to help with the baby or not. Okay, bye-bye, guys.